Welcome to Edifying Truth Messages with Pastor Obina Michael, a collection of highlights from sermons by Pastor Obina Michael. Each short video contains illuminating, life-transforming and practical truth that uplifts your spirit man and spurs you to action.
When he says, I am the God of all flesh, is there anything too hard? He's telling you, I have looked at the whole summation of all that man will go through and all that man will try to invent. There is nothing that can stand my power. It's too much. Die for 500 days, that can bring you back to life. You know, I'm sure, knowing the power. Whereas your dad is dead, have he? He died last year. You guys buried him. If he's not a wicked man or a occultic man, he would have been decaying by now. Huh? You know, there's a particular wood they use in making casket. You don't use a roofing wood to make casket. It's a particular one. That's why it's, you put it there with time, incense begins to eat it. Now, a man dies. From dust thou art, and dust thou shalt return. The spirit and the soul leaves. The body drops dead. We bury the body. After some days, weeks, and months, the scorching of the sun and the heat of it generates what we call termite. It is that the law of decomposition. It begins to decompose and gradually return back to the dust. Termites and insect come and feed on it. They begin to eat it. They eat all the flesh. It remains the bone. Then they begin to target the bone little by little, little by little, little by little. Hundreds of days, then the bone will finish. Then you will now be left with the skull. Because in the bones, this part and the back one, those ones take time to decay. So you now find after many years, finally, everything is gone. So the bones, everything is gone. Then, after thousands of years, if you finally go and Jesus Christ didn't come, the generation of that time will forget, because this place where we are living now, people have been buried here, and we are here shouting, Ebenezer, Ebenezer. Your generation yet unborn will come, build house on top of your father. Then one day the trumpet will sound, pa! And the dead in Christ will come back. Wait, the dead in Christ? No, hold on. How? Will he call the termite and say, all the termites, summon here, chop, vomit, Papa Izu? Is that what he's going to do? Now after you have vomited, you vomit the bone, you vomit the eye, vomit the leg, put them together. Is that what he's going to do? The termites have died, decomposed. Everything has returned back as dust. But yet, when the trumpet blows, and your father is righteous, there will be a formation that will break, go back to that same place where the man was buried, and it will jack back to life. You didn't hear what I'm saying? Do you know the power of God? Have you thought of it? The thinking of it, you can stay there and 8 hours you are not out of your room. Then you will ask him, who art thou, Lord? Then you are telling me about cancer in your blood, that they said is stage 4. And that they said it's good, you have 4 weeks to die. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to introduce a God who has so much power that he can call Abraham back. Abraham, thousands of years that you will go back in history and the man will just appear. You will see Elisha. You will see Jonah, his bones, and Jonah will say, ah, that's my body, thank God. Do you know where they buried Jonah? You are brooding now. Oh, you are now you are thinking. I'm helping you to think. You see why you need me in your life? Do you know what you are doing now? Do you know what you think you are thinking? You are not thinking, sir. You are assessing. You are assessing. You are assessing. When you get to that place where I get to, they will open the gates more. For some of you, it might not be gates, it might be window. You will just enter. The moment you get to that place, I'm trying to show you something. You will understand the place where we talk about immortality that he has brought to life. you can actually stay and discover that there is no sickness from year to year. There is no disease from year to year. Why? Because there's a realm open to you. You assessed it. I'm showing you something.